As you can see, the class is sanding down a 1934 Chevy 3-window coupe. Now, I just wanted to point out that at most classes, you end up sanding on what's called a demo hood. That's off an old Fox body Mustang, or a test panel. Here's a test panel. Okay, and these are a good way to learn how to sand, but it doesn't have what I call impact, because when you sand down the actual thing, now you got to be careful of edges, body molding, raised body lines. You just got to be a lot more careful. You got things like side mirrors, door handles, taillight markers. So it has what I call impact. To do this job, the class is using, it's called the Nikon electronics grade sandpaper. It's sold by Meguiar's, but it's an electronics grade that they import from Japan. And it's a much higher quality paper, sanding paper, than your conventional wet dry paper. It's actually electronics grade. All the particles are uniform in size and uniform in placement over the paper, so you get a very, very uniform sanding mark pattern when you sand. Anyway, this is the first step, sanding by hand. We're blocking this out. Then next we're gonna move over to machine dry sanding. And then at some point we will break out the wool pads on rotary polishers, pull our sanding marks out. We will switch over to orbital polishers to create a flawless hologram and swirl-free finish. And then we will put a ceramic coating on this thing, and it's gonna look freaking amazing. If you ever wanna take a real hands-on class where you work on cars instead of sitting in chairs watching a PowerPoint, then go up to Dr. Beasley's and find out when the next class is taking place. You can also find out the topics that we cover, the prices, and the location. Hope to see you at a future detailing class.